Hey guys, welcome to a new video where I'm going to explain to you what ChatGPT can mean for you to grow visitors to your website. Because you might have noticed that ChatGPT is one of the most common used tools to search certain stuff, to gain knowledge, and also to generate content. And for that reason, it has become a search engine aside from being an AI tool that generates content for you. So this will bring more opportunities for e-commerce and dropshipping business like yours. And in this video, I'm going to explain to you how you can use it yourself and how you can benefit from it. Now, first things first, let me show you an example. If I search for the best VitaXL plugin for WooCommerce to create a dropshipping store. And let me make a question out of it. What is the best? And then enter. Now, what it's going to do, ChatGPT is going to search the World Wide Web to see which plugin is best for dropshipping with VitaXL and with WooCommerce. And it will throw a couple of options. And as you can see on top, that the first option is of course the option I promote often on my YouTube channel, which is a VitaXL dropshipping WooCommerce plugin from Woosa. And because they invested highly in SEO back in the days, and still nowadays they're investing highly in it, they are also getting noticed by ChatGPT. Because what ChatGPT basically does is it searches the World Wide Web and it uses the exact same logic as Google does. So we can say that if you optimize your store for Google, you will automatically optimize your store for ChatGPT. And there are a couple of reasons why you should do this now. So first things first, ChatGPT has a lot of users. They have currently over 100 million users worldwide. And they've only launched 1.5 years ago. So that means they're growing rapidly and you can benefit from it. While ChatGPT is mostly used for generating content, creating blog posts, creating product descriptions, or just searching for information, it will also be used as one of the most common search engines. It's not bigger than Google yet, but it will become soon. As you can see, they've reached already over 100 million users in such a short period of time, so they will eventually bypass Google and become one of the biggest search engines. Aside from that, normally what we do is for Google, we focus on focus keywords. So for example, if you sell dining tables, then the focus keyword will be dining table or wooden dining table or whatever that's related to dining tables. And those are the focus keywords you want to be found on. But on ChatGPT, people are asking questions. So instead of searching for dining tables, they're asking a question like, which dining table suits best with my black interior? Or what is better, a mango wooden table or a plastic wooden table? What? Plastic wooden table? I mean a plastic dining table. So they will ask more comparisons, for example, and ask ChatGPT basically to advise them. So while Google is like a really active search engine where people are actively searching for a product that they're looking for at this particular moment, ChatGPT will become more an advisor. ChatGPT will advise them which product to choose or which supplier to choose from. And you want to become one of the suppliers or one of the stores that ChatGPT is advising to its visitors. Another important thing is that a lot of people don't know this yet. So you can increase easily within the ChatGPT search results with a minimum effort. So if you focus on creating blog posts, product pages, etc., which are mainly focused on Google, consider to add also an FAQ to that product page or to the blog post to be sure that the questions that are asked in ChatGPT are most likely getting answered. And I have a very nice tip for you about this. Let me show it to you. Now, if we go to woosa.com, for example, and I grab in this case the dropshipping meaning, how to start with dropshipping in WooCommerce, and we copy paste the URL and we go back to ChatGPT. We paste it over here and we ask, are there any frequently asked questions that are not answered yet in this blog post, which might be valuable valuable to answer. Then, of course, ChatGPT will run through the blog post, and based on that, it will advise me which frequently asked questions I can add to the blog post. And this is also coming from the statistic that ChatGPT already has, because they're basically collecting all the questions being asked in their language model, and they will combine it and get an advice out of it. So in this case, and I know for a fact that these are actually like valid frequently asked questions. Is dropshipping legal? And then they also provide an answer how I can answer this question. How much capital is required to begin dropshipping? How do I handle returns and refunds in dropshipping? I know for a fact that these are all common questions. And I know for a fact that you also are asking these questions to me. So for me, it's like easy now to add those frequently asked questions either as a separate blog post or add those frequently asked questions to the blog post that I've already created. So I always put frequently asked questions within my blog posts over here, and you can see that we already have answered a couple of them. But of course, I can now add more or create separate blog posts to answer the frequently asked questions. So with answering these questions, it's more likely to get on top of the search results within ChatGPT. So if I, for example, answer the question, is dropshipping legal? They probably can get my source, and they will also reference to that source. Because if we scroll above over here, we can see that the source is coming from WooCommERCE. And when you click on it, they will redirect me to the website of WooCommERCE. Which is mind-blowing, guys. This is like a big opportunity to increase your store with visitors and with actual sales through AI. And this is a game changer, mind-blowing, and you can be the early adapter of this and really set foot in this AI world and make sure that you'll be on top of the results. You know that I'm promoting lately the organic revenue machine, and with the organic revenue machine, I trust in 3 pillars of growing your website without spending a dime on ad campaigns, like €0 on ad campaigns. We call it the organic revenue machine. And with the organic revenue machine, I'm going to teach you how to optimize your site for SEO, Google, Bing, all search engines, but also, of course, ChatGPT. The second strategy is marketplaces. Publish your product on marketplaces, which will give you instant sales. And from that, you can easily invest further in your catalog or maybe in your marketing expenses. And then the third one is influencers, referrals, and creators. So with that pillar, you will also have like more brand awareness, because if an influencer with a lot of following will promote your product or your business, you will get a trustworthy stamp, and people are most likely more willing to buy from your store. So SEO will make sure that you will be independent from ad campaigns and all traffic that you run is from you. Then marketplaces will make sure you get instant sales so that you are able to invest. And then creators and influencers will make sure that you will have a bigger and more strong brand, which is more well-known for the big public. So with this strategy, I'm absolutely certain that you will succeed with your business, not only now, but also in the future. And that is our main goal, to build a sustainable and future-proof business for now, but also for over a decade. So if you want to know more about that, then you can click the link below, join the community where I explain everything about this particular strategy. In December, you can still join the community for a 30-day free trial period, and hopefully it's valuable for you. So hopefully I see you there in the community. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to focus on ChatGPT and all other AI models like Claude, Perplexity, etc., because they will take over eventually. And if you adapt now, you will be on top of the search results eventually. So good luck with that one.